how are you? Congratulations for first having goals and also wanting to work on your goals and wanting to understand a business model that has been making a difference in people's lives around the globe. Our team is called Team Unstoppable in over 12 countries and growing, and I believe the person that invited you for this presentation or getting to understand the business idea is someone that you probably met on social media or is someone that you know, but definitely it is not by chance. I do believe that there's nothing that is happening in our lives by chance, and so please take your time and making sure that you watch the session to the end, because I can tell you we have been making some amazing impacts into very ordinary people that have been able to achieve some extraordinary lives, and I believe your story is about to change as well. One thing that is very important is the fact that we are ready to mentor you, to coach you into being the businesswoman or businessman that you are looking forward into becoming. So you're gonna get the training, you're gonna get the mentorship, and I think that is what our team stands for. So let's get into it, and for you to get to understand how we do it so that you can be able to be part of this dynamic team that is really growing right now around the globe for you to be able to change your life.
My name's Veronica Gervaskundi, and I've been in this industry or in the business for over 10 years, and I can tell you how many times I've done this session, like hundreds and hundreds of times. And I've had an amazing journey. Personally, I started the business when I was a student. I did not want to become a businesswoman, but I said, let me just go. So I got my guardian angel, someone that invited me for a business presentation. I did not believe in myself. I did not believe in the business. I did not believe in the products, but I said, you know what, let me just get started. The reason why I decided to do the business because this opportunity is a business that you can start with very low startup capital, which I did not have. I had to borrow money, but I said, let me just go look for it because it's something that I could afford to borrow. So that's why most people also start the business. But also the second reason is because I could start the business part-time. And maybe you're here listening to me and you've got a lot of things going on in your life, but you're still looking for that one. You still think you can get that 1 hour, 2 hours in a day to do something different. And you should look for that time because, we all need more. But the third reason why I decided to do the business, because I was told, Vero, we can be able to show you that I did not have any experience or any expertise into being an entrepreneur. But I said, if you can show me how I can do this, let me go and try. Come understand and, get to hear more of my story as I keep on. But right now, you can be able to even tap into international markets. So regardless of where you are or which country you're in right now, you can be able to build a business anywhere around the world. And so, as I said, stay put and ask yourself, what do I want? What do you want? What is it that really matters to you? Okay. What are your goals? Where do you want to be in the next 2 years, 5 years? But whatever goals are, your goals are, they'll probably need you to add another source of income. And now let me tell you this to tell me that I love it. It says the same goal that gave you the business idea is the same goal that will give you the clients. So I'm going to share with you a business idea. You might be having a lot of questions like, how do I sell? How do I get people? How do I do this? But I tell you, remember, you're not here by chance. You're here and listening to this because God wants you to listen to this. And I believe that what I'm going to share with you is God sent, and it has helped so many people with stories like yours into being able to achieve their goals, but also being a torch bearers for so many other people. Now, we'll speak of income. Now, I just want you to think of your income as a table. Right now, especially because of COVID, most people have lost their jobs. People lost their businesses. And so people suffered. So we do not want that to happen. No one wants that to happen. But of course, it's something that, it depends with how you're going to prepare yourself. So if your income is only one and you're going to lose it, or you lose it, sorry, if you lose it, it means you're definitely going to fall. And most people are looking for business that when they become desperate, when they have started losing, and when you start a business, when you're desperate, chances are you will do it very frustrated and you'll look desperate in front of everybody and probably won't make it. Now, if you're in that situation right now, just know that we can be able to mentor you, but only if you decide to say, you know what, I made mistakes. Let me now get back into making sure that I become the best version of myself. Now, if you're not in that situation right now, then this is the best time for you to start. If you already have got one source of income, then think, why not having another one? Why not have another and another one? Like this table, if this one leg, falls, then it's going to wobble, but it's not going to fall. Okay, so that is the reason why you should look at for another source of income. And that is why I still remind you that it is not by chance that you're here. Now, of course, right now, because of social media, things are getting easier. Things are getting easier. 7 countries that we've been able to expand as a team started because, or rather we expanded because of Zoom, because of social media and technology. And that is after COVID, which was unfortunate for so many people. But obviously, if there are challenges, then you can still choose to thrive through the challenges. And that's exactly what we did. So if you're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Thread right now, I don't know whatever, but you also have WhatsApp. You can still be able to, not have a physical shop to build a business, but you can still be able to connect with other people and build networks and build your business as well. So our team is called Team Unstoppable, and I'm so very proud to say I'm humbled to be a leader of Team Unstoppable Global, which we are currently in over 12 countries. And I can tell you it has been an amazing journey for so many people and team members that we have. We actually call it a family. We call it a business community where we are building each other into being more. So we are also partnering with a company called Forever Living Products. They're like, most people are like, so it's forever. I'm like, yeah, but I'm going to talk to you about a whole different level, Forever, and how we build this business is just amazing. It's an incredible company that I've had an opportunity to partner with it for over 10 years. And I can tell you 100% of my life and my lifestyle has been funded and has been because of this company. So we have got people that probably know about Forever before. I remember when I started the business, my aunt did another company that was like, you will fail. But I was like, you know what? Let me just give it a try. So I just want you to stay put and not think that you know Forever. You're listening at someone that has been in this business doing it on the ground for the past 10 years. And I have the ability to show you how you can be able to succeed in this business, because Forever is into health and wellness. If there's something that people are looking for right now is health. And if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to be a business owner, you want to be able to solve people's problems. And the problem and challenge that people have right now is health. And we have got amazing products. And I can tell you how you can be able to be a solution to your community, to make an impact into your community, to become a torchbearer into your community by building a forever business, a forever business, whatever you are. Okay. So before I get into Forever Living, as I said, don't assume that you know. So I'm going to share with you a number of stories of people that we have been working with within the team, and you'll see that you can be one of these people and be able to achieve your goals. One of the ladies that we're working with is called Thelma Angolo, who is now building a home in Namibia, in Jundu. She's having a full-time job, but building the business part-time. She was loaded in debt, and she was like, you know what, let me just do Forever because I want to be able to build a home for my family. And this is one of the stories that are personally so inspiring. This is another lady that is in Namibia as well, and she was a school teacher for over 10 years. She did not like that job, but because that is the only she could get, she went into it. But then I met her on Instagram personally, and she did not want to know about Forever. She thought she'd know it all. And then, eventually she ended up watching a video the way you're watching right now. And then she was like, you know what, where was I, And then she decided to start the business. 2 months down the line, she became a supervisor. You'll come to understand what that is. But then she had never traveled the world, So she started the business, and then she decided to quit her job. Right now, she is building the business full time. I'm not saying you should quit your job, but as I said, she don't like it. But she has also been able to travel the world. Like, she has boarded the plane for the first time coming to South Africa. So she came to South Africa, spent about 4 days here. It was amazing for her. And, being able to meet all these amazing people, including the top distributor in Africa. So I'm telling you, you can be able to witness so much more than what you think you know, if you decide to say, you know what, let me just try to do something, okay, out of my life. And, that this information, it is not by chance. This is another lady that I got an opportunity to work with her. She was a registered nurse for over, I think, 10 years as well. And she was, again, loaded in debts. You have access to money, so loaded in debts. So she started building the business. We worked with her part-time via social media, via Zoom and virtual sessions like this. And I met her a year later. When I met her, she was a supervisor, but she was able to start expanding her house. As you can see here, she was able to renovate her mom's house. She was able to start paying off her debts. Okay. And as we speak, she's not just a distributor in Forever, she's an ego manager, and she has already qualified herself for a ticket for a free trip for 2 people. And she's taking a mom and her daughter to Pattaya, Thailand, you know? And I can tell you, she's very young and she has been working for 10 years. And this lifestyle was not part of her. You know, I remember the first time I asked her, what is your bonus? She told me her bonus was 57,000 rands, 57,000 Namibian dollars. That's incredible for someone that was making about 18,000, loaded in debts, you know, and all that. But on top of that, she was able to buy herself a car as a supervisor. Like, that is, when you join, that is the next level, second level. And she was able to do that, you know. And I mean, it's not a big car, but she could not afford it for years of her working until she decided to become a Forever business owner. The first trip that she qualified within a year of building a business was going to Dubai, you know, going to Dubai. Guys, this is incredible. This is a total lifestyle change, you know, for someone like Mariana. This is another lady that we're working with. She's called Gwen. And this is Gwen and Lorraine and Mariana. We were in Dubai. Here we were in Abu Dhabi, but we went to Dubai. And that was our first trip also to get out of South Africa for the first time. She's a single mom of 3. Unfortunately, she lost her job. First person to join the team in South Africa. And today she's a manager making about 40,000 rands a month. And she's also having a team in Canada, in UK, in Germany right now. And they're doing very well. Someone that was just a retailer in a departmental store in South Africa. You know, someone that did not know and see herself as a business owner. And all this happened within 2 years of being part of Team Unstoppable, of being part of Forever Living Products. So I don't know what you know about Forever, guys, but I can tell you, we have got amazing stories like hers. She was struggling to pay school fees for her 3 kids. But this year in 2023, January, she was able to pay school fees for all of her 3 kids, you know, at once. Incredible. You know, stories like this is what makes me proud of what we do. So I don't know what your story is, but here we are with her. And I asked her, when I met you for the first time and tell you about Forever, because she also thought she knows it, did you ever think that we'll be sitting somewhere in Abu Dhabi in W Hotel, you know, W Abu Dhabi Hotel, you know? She said no. So you don't know why you've been invited by the person that invited you for this meeting, or to have a look at this business opportunity. But I can tell you, it is not by chance. These are some other ladies that were able to travel together to this is last year, to Egypt and all that. So some people are like, so is it only about trips and about achieving goals? Of course it is about achieving goals and changing lifestyle, guys. So Forever is yes, we have got amazing products, but we are building a business by using Forever Living products. So that notion of like, hey, I'll be selling, yes, we do. But at the end of the day, it's because we are bringing an impact. It's because we want to better our life. And so I'm just sharing with you few stories of people that you're working with for you to get to know that the Forever that you know is not the Forever that we're talking to you about right now, you know? So this lady is Constante. She was in business for only 4 months. We have got Fina, a registered nurse. We have got Martha here, she's a teacher. We have got Celine here, she's a teacher. We have got Mary, she's a businesswoman. We have got, this Constante, and this is Takatu, who had decided to quit her job and build a business. She was a registered nurse. We traveled with them to Egypt, and then we went to Dubai. Life is like this, guys. This is Heather. She is a chartered accountant who also decided to quit her job. Guys, all these people I'm saying is not because, you know, I'm not saying don't quit a job, no, but it's because they've seen the opportunity here. But what I mean is that Forever can literally be one business that you can depend on, and your entire life can actually be able to be funded by Forever Living, you know. But of course, I'm sure they had their own reasons. So if you love your job, keep doing it, but you can still build your business as your second or your third or your fourth income. You understand? So all these stories are supposed to inspire you. If you're an elderly person, this is a lady over 50 years. And she never thought that she would be able to travel the world, you know, especially at that age, but she was able to do it, you know. And there's a lady here in Zambia. So we have got amazing stories, guys, you know. So it has been amazing. And this is myself. One of the things that matters to me is that I wanted to better my health. And I was overweight, as you can see. I went on into using, and of course I was told that you're diabetic, your cholesterol is not okay. So I used the Forever products, and from there I was able to build a business by helping other people understand the quality of the products for them to be able to better their health as well. So I did a program called Clean 9. Within about 9 days, I was able to lose 5.3 kilos. Within about 1 month, I was able to lose 10 kilos. I went on into using another program called F15. Within about 3 months, I was able to lose 18 kilos, guys. And there is where I was like, you know what? The world has to know how amazing these products are. And one of the things that I personally enjoy is the Forever products, me and my family, you understand? And I think you should also do that, because we do get to eat a lot of things that are junk. You know, we don't get enough nutrients. We don't get to detox our bodies. How do you service your body, guys? How do you service your body? The way you're servicing your car, you're taking your car for service. How do you remove the toxins? How do you feed your body with the right nutrients? There is where now these amazing Forever Living products come into your life, you know, to better your health. And then how you're gonna feel good and look good is what you're gonna be sharing with other people. So you can be able to create yourself an amazing culture, you know, as we do in our community. This is me, you know. I've been going through the roller coaster of you losing weight and because of pregnancies, but this is a difference of 8 months. So and I'm almost 40 years, guys, and it makes me very proud saying that. So I know that you can be able to better your health as well. But one other thing that I've been able to enjoy is being a stay-at-home mom, but financially able stay-at-home mom. Being able to, you know, being able to be there with my kids and my husband, but still being able to make an impact globally, but also to be able to pamper myself, to be able to, you know, make the money and live the life that I've been able to, you know, I've been admiring and wanting and create for myself. So you can live your life by design. So if that is you and you can relate to this, if this is what you want, then I can tell you Forever is definitely what you are looking for. Being able to travel the world. I remember in 2014, my husband and I traveled in 14 countries. In 2015, my husband and I traveled in 15 countries. You know, we've been traveling all over, and we have been taking our kids together with them. You understand? This is the founder of the company. I've been able to meet him about, I think, 3 or 4 times. Unfortunately, he passed away, but he left us a legacy, and this legacy is passing on to you right now by the person that invited you for this meeting. Okay, so I hope that you're gonna see the opportunity to be able to live your best life, you know, to be able to provide the best. If you're a mom, if you're a wife, if you're a husband, I can tell you, you can be able to live your best life, but on top of that, you can be able to create the best life for the people that matters to you. Is it safe to work with us? Of course. Forever's been there for 45 years as we speak. You know, and over 167 countries, meaning it is not a quick money scheme, meaning it's a business you can be able to rely on. It's not this, you know, business that where people are being scammed every day. You know, companies open up and they close because they just came to, those are pyramid and Ponzi scheme. This is a legit business. For 45 years, 167 countries have been approving how Forever does the business and how Forever, you know, create or became source of income for so many people in these countries. Okay, and on top of that, Forever Living is into health and wellness, which, as I said, is an industry that is really fast growing because people are not taking care of themselves. But of course, what we get to eat is not enough. How the world is changing right now, supplementation becomes very, very crucial. Okay, and health becomes an impact, or rather becomes in high demand, let me say, okay? And now Forever uses a system called network marketing. And network marketing is a bit different when it comes to how the distribution of the products comes in. So one is, I'll tell you, for a pyramid scheme or Ponzi scheme to be a pyramid scheme or Ponzi scheme, one is they don't have a product. So Forever is not, because we have got a product, okay? We have products. Okay, so you will buy the products for your own personal consumption. But now with Forever, you're not supposed to buy so much. You're not supposed to stock up like the way you will need hundreds and thousands of, you know, or millions of money for you to start a business. You just need to do or to buy enough for yourself. So let me just explain to you how the traditional business works. There is a water bottle. That water bottle is coming from an industry, right? Okay, manufacturer, and then it goes to a national distributor. You know, maybe national distributor, maybe regional distributor, maybe, then it will go to a wholesaler, it will go to a retailer, it will be advertised, and then you will buy this water bottle. But everybody here is getting percent of that. You understand? So it comes here maybe 100, it come here 150, it come here 200, it come here, you buy it at 500, for example, right? Now, network marketing is different because what they did is they did cut all these middlemen, and then this product is coming from the industry or the manufacturer coming to you as a distributor, but who is also a consumer. And then you will consume it, and then you feel good, you will look good, and then there will be someone that you know, or someone that you meet on social media, or a stranger somewhere that will look at you and be like, you know what, I'm using Forever Living products. So you don't need to stock up so much, but you just need to have enough for you to use, and then enough for you to share with a few people that you know. And then on top of that, this person can also choose to be a distributor like you. And then you start to create a network of people that you'll be distributing as you're using the product. So the more and the bigger the team that you'll be creating of people that are using the products, the more the money that everybody in the team that will be making. So Forever says we were supposed to pay millions into advertisement, but we don't do that. What we do is that money is coming to you because you're the one who's going to talk about the products to the people that you know by using word of mouth. And I'll tell you, 80%, 86% of people buy products because they've been told by a friend. You understand? So there is where now network marketing becomes a very interesting model and becomes a win-win situation for so many people. People are considering network marketing right now all over the world because it becomes a very simple model, a very easy way to start as a business. You can be able to build your business at home. There's no management headache. You don't need to have a physical shop to build your business. You can use social media, you can use, and be able to build a global or an international business for yourself and for your family. You can be able to will this business because in Forever, you are not just selling aloe vera. Guys, we are building a business by using aloe vera products. So you are building people. I said you are creating teams. You are building people. You're becoming a leader. You're becoming a business leader, business coach, and we can be able to show you how you can do that, So even if you're going to quit the business or rather, God forbid, something happens to you, your family, your kids can be able to will that network of yours. So the efforts that you're putting in right now in your network marketing business with Forever, okay, can be able to be rewarded and passed on to your kids up to the third generation below you. So you better understand this business, guys, because most of us don't have that opportunity. You're cut off from job. Your kids cannot start from where you were. You understand? So network marketing is where you definitely want to be. You understand? So what do we do in the business? One is we use the products. So these products are there for us to use, okay? You use the products, you love them, and then you can be able to share with other people. I remember the first product for me to believe, let me just say on this one, is the product called Arctic Sea. It's a fish oil, which I gave it to one of my friends' dad, who got stroke and then paralyzed halfway. Within about 2 weeks of using that product, because it's actually very good for brain functioning and a lot of other functions, including the nervous system. Within about 2 weeks of using the products, he started blinking fingers in the site that he had paralyzed. And that was incredible because it was moving from one hospital to the next, to get better, but it wasn't happening until he started using Forever products. And of course, if he kept on using his medication, obviously, but the products were gave him very, very high improvement very quickly. So you use the products, but also you create stories for other people and start sharing the products with other people. With Forever, you are able to get a 30% discount on a very lowest level, okay? But that will give a 43% retail profit. Guys, I've been an entrepreneur. I've met business people. I've been speaking to business people. And I will tell you, in business, making 43% retail profit, it is not a joke. Meaning, per every 100, you are making 43. This is a lot of money. With that, you can be able to take your kids to school, with private school. With that extra income, by just buying and selling, you don't have a reason why you should go home without a bread or put food on the table. With that buying and selling itself, you can be able to start paying off your car. You can go get a car and you can start paying off your mortgage. You can start, give yourself monthly treats, take yourself for spas, give your kids that whatever that they want, take them to some nice restaurant and treat them by just buy and sell. Guys, an extra $200, an extra 300, $500, an extra 5,000 Namibian dollars or 5,000 rands is a lot. 5,000, 10,000. Now that depends with how much you want and what you're looking for. But now that is not enough. You probably want more, and if you want more, now you want to make 20,000 rands, you want to make 100,000 rands, that will only happen if you create a team. I'm personally a 6 figures income earner in Forever, but I'll tell you that is not because I just buy and sell. This is like 10% of what we do. If you want to make money, if you want to make massive impact, then you have to have a team of people that you're doing that together. So you will write a list of names of people that you know or people that you're going to be meeting on social media. Let's speak to them. And one person that says yes to you, Forever is paying you about $90 to $100, okay? As a once-off bonus. That's about 1,600 rands, 1,600 Namibian dollars. Guys, that's a lot of money by just sharing information to people. And I'll tell you, not everybody's going to say yes to your business. I'm just telling you plainly, black and white. You will talk to probably 10 people, maybe 1 to 3 people say yes to the business. Now, 1 to 3 people, that's about 1,600 rands times 3. Why would you say it doesn't work? Why would you start thinking like, what if they say yes or no? It doesn't matter. Me, it doesn't matter, because these people are not gonna, people are afraid of starting business because they're thinking like, what will other people think of me? No, they're not even thinking about you. Okay. You need to think about yourself and what you want. And if one person says yes to the business, which they will say yes to the business, that is about 1,600 Namibian dollars, 1,600 rands for you. But that is also not enough. You want to also make sure that these people that are getting in your business, they are making the money. You want to coach them. You want to show them how to build the business. You understand? So coach your team. Show them how they can be able to do it. Here is where now you want growth. You want people to be making the money. Now, leadership is what will pay you more. When you start the business, you start as an assistant supervisor. Okay, this is when you just buy your own products for your personal consumption. Okay, and then you start building a team. You start creating or bringing other people to build the business with you, for people to join directly under you. Now, when your team has got about 3 to 5 people, 3 to 5 people, Forever now is saying, congratulations, you're a supervisor. But of course, you have to have what you call 25 case credits, but don't worry about it. You will get to understand. It's not a big deal anyways. Just that I cannot explain everything to you. But in a simple language, you become a supervisor most likely when you have got a team of 3 to 5 people. A supervisor is making about 10,000 US dollars. Sorry, 10,000. Wow, that's amazing. About 10,000 Namibian dollars, 10,000 rands. Okay. Then another level is called assistant manager level. Again, these levels are coming because you're growing in business. Yeah, you're growing in business. So assistant manager, you'll be having a team of about 15 people, and assistant manager is making plus or minus 16,000. Another level is called manager level, and manager is someone that has got a team of 25 people, okay, and above, of course. And the manager is making about 40,000 rands, okay, 40,000 rands. And these are monthly income, and also these are effort-based, okay? So after becoming a manager, you want to not just remain a manager, you want to double that income. For you to double that income and qualify for amazing trips that Forever offers, you want to become an ego manager. Yeah, but of course, when you get to manager, you start experiencing what we call the soft life. Like, this is one of the ladies that, Forever was her third income when she started. So it's not like she really, like she needed the income. Everybody needs the income, but she was already okay in her life, but she decided to say, you know what, I want a soft life. I want to be able to achieve some extras in my life. One of them was to travel. And here she is, became a manager. We went with her to Dubai. Here we are in the desert safari. Here we were in Abu Dhabi with her, but every month she's like, you know what, I want to buy pots. Why not Le Creuset? I want to, renovate my study room. I want to buy, a MacBook. I want to buy a laptop. Why not a MacBook? The other day she bought herself a 2-door, 49,000. Why should you buy a 49,000 fridge? But because you can. And 39,000 of these came from Forever. Only 10,000 came from her salary. Why should you go get a loan to buy something like that? Because it would be stupid getting a loan to buy a 49,000, fridge. You understand? But if she could do it, she only did it because she's a Forever business owner, and her income from Forever is extra. So you can be okay in your own way, but then why not get an extra income from Forever and spoil yourself in a way that you want. When you become a manager, help other people become managers. This one leg of manager is increasing or is adding you another 29,000. And there is where now someone is making 70,000, 100,000, 200,000, a million, guys, a million rands in a month as a monthly income, from Forever. But that will depend with how many people in your business that you help them make at least 40,000. Now, guys, 40,000 is a lot of money. So many people are feeling like this is too good to be true. I felt that this is too good to be true. But I said, you know what? Let me just try. Most people in the team, they're like, you know what? Let me just try. And they're experiencing what Forever offers. Now, when you become a manager, the next level is senior manager. You'll be having about 2 to 4 people directly under you that are managers. They can be having other people below you. But a senior manager is clocking about 1.1 million rands. Soaring manager, you'll be having 5 people to 8 people become managers directly under you. They can be other managers below you. But a soaring manager is clocking about 2 million a year. Okay, and then Sapphire Manager will be having about 9 people to 16 people become managers directly under it. They can be having other people below you. That's the Sapphire Manager, clocking about 3.5. I'm somewhere here in between Soaring Manager and Soaring Manager and Sapphire Manager. And I can tell you it is incredible what you can be able to achieve with time in the business by building leaders. And I will tell you, this is willable. This is a business that when you're not there, when you don't have the strength to do it, you can be able to will it to your kids, okay? And I will tell you, you want that. And Forever can also give you what you call Forever to Drive, okay? Where you will be able to earn yourself either $400 or $600 or $800 for South African rand, about 6.2, 9.3 or 12.4 every year for the next 36 months. And you can be able to requalify, but you can also be able to upgrade yourself from level 1 to level 2 to level 3. So this is another incentive. Forever, it's one business, but it's just got a lot of sources of income within itself. So you can be able to consider Forever as your multiple sources of income if you keep on qualifying for what you call the incentives that Forever offers. You can see people carrying the yellow bottles here, guys. You can see it here. People are happy. This guy was a policeman, but look at what he's driving. These are very simple stories of people, but they believe in the power of the yellow bottle. So I don't know if you're seeing I'll just be selling aloe, I'll just be selling tooth gels and all that. But I'm telling you, we are building a business in Forever. People are living in their own beautiful homes through Forever. This lady owns this home in Cape Town, and she was able to pay off her house within 4 years of building a Forever business. Guys, the people living mansions. So I've already talked to you about at least explaining to you the power of network marketing, the power of Forever, and how we do it. We use the products, we share the products, we create a team, and we build each other by showing each other the leadership and coaching each other. That is all we do in the business, guys. So that part of buying and selling is about 10% to 20%. Okay, of building your business. But if you want to increase in the business, then you need to understand more about creating a team. And there is where now the trainings are needed for you. So this is myself and my husband. I remember at age 28, we were able to buy ourselves a brand new 0-kilometer Discovery Sport, like a Range Rover. And in Tanzania, we don't have any car finances, guys. So we bought this car cash at $89,000. That's equivalent to 1.4 million rands swiping it. It's incredible. And, remember the age, 28. There's no way I did computer science back in school, but there's no way I could have gotten employed somewhere and then be able to, become whoever I direct or CEO at age 28 to be able to own this. But by the time you're owning this, guys, you've already been able to do so much and enjoy the life, for me and my kids. By then we were having 2 kids. No, 1 kid. Yeah, but I'll tell you, it is incredible. It's an incredible journey. Now, Forever, the global travels, as I was already been talking about and all that, but I just want to share this one moment. I remember last year, actually, in 2022, we were able to travel, everything fully paid for me and my husband, going from Johannesburg to New York to Cancun, Mexico, everything fully paid for, the flights, the accommodation, everything. And on top of that, I remember I was the only African girl to go on stage in Cancun, speak and address to over 1,000 distributors from 167 countries. And these are top leaders in these countries. I can tell you, when I was told about the business, I never knew that this day will come. Trust me, I never knew that this day will come. But who knows where your story is going. So I'm here to just encourage you. You're just watching this right now. You're listening to this. You don't know where this story is going to take you. So just believe and just say, you know what? It doesn't hurt to get to try. If you become a manager by end of this year, December, end of 2023, December, you're going to get yourself a free ticket to India. We're going to have an historic event, over 30,000 people in one room from 167 countries. You want to be there. You want to be there to witness the history, because when you come back, I'm sure your life will be totally transformed. Now, we just quickly, I'm not going to go so much into the details about the products, but we have got amazing product that Forever offers, okay? Amazing product that Forever offers. Like, for example, this aloe vera gel. And this is how we build a business. As I said, we use the products ourselves. So this is us. Like, we recommend that you take at least 3 aloe vera gels in a month to start with, as a way of detoxing. Remember, I talked about, I remember I talked about servicing your body. You service your body by using these products. I can tell you, you need them. You need to offer your body with the nutrient that it needs, okay? And you need to detox your body from the toxins that it has. You understand? So, the aloe vera gel, we have got aloe vera gel, but these are aloe vera drinks. So we have got them into different flavors, but because they do different things, in our bodies. And then we also have got just in a nutshell, we have got the food supplements. And remember, I told you about the product where I gave the dad, my friend's dad, the Arctic sea fish oil. This is what I gave to him. But also, when I was told, Vero, your cholesterol is not okay, my good cholesterol was a bit low, I went on to using this. So we have got amazing products for different healthy challenges, but you don't have to wait until you are not healthy for you to start using the products, but because you need to start using them now. It strengthens your immunity with the amazing vitamin C's. We have got amazing multi-minerals, multivitamins, the proteins that we have that are amazing and natural for you and your family. And then we also have let me see. Yes, we are now, of course, when you speak of food supplementation, guys, every system in your body needs a different supplement, need a different nutrient. So, for example, right now we have got a lot of issues when it comes to male reproductive health, the stamina, endurance and erection during sex. We have got a lot of challenges when it comes to women reproductive health, okay, infertility issues, vaginal dryness issues, fibroids issues and all that. So we have got amazing products when it comes to that, cardiovascular health issues, when it comes to, like, literally, Forever has got everything that your body needs, because your body can be able to, to provide itself with the prevention that it needs, okay, or heal itself, but only if it is, the inner doctor is being fed with the right nutrients, and that is exactly what we do. So if you have got a medication that you're going on with, you will keep on with your medication, but use the products as well to make sure that you're bettering yourself. But we do have got personal care products, the shampoos, the conditioners, the liquid soap, the shaving cream, the aftershaves, amazing tooth gels, like a tooth gel. You go Google right now, the best tooth gel, this is what you're going to find, amazing deodorant, which doesn't have any aluminum salt, that's got enough aloe vera or a lot of aloe vera to help you with removing the bad odor, like this one, but still very safe to use as well. We do have got amazing skincare products, and these are products that have been winning global awards, guys, global awards, and people have been getting amazing results. This package, the green package, the Sonia, has given me when, I've never had any problem with my skin until I started getting pregnant. I was dark, acne and all that, until I started using the Sonia skincare products, and I will tell you, my skin is just amazing. And we do have got this stories of people, and I'll tell you, we don't just help people with their skin. No, we are selling confidence, because when someone doesn't have an amazing skin or is having, is not feeling good, I'm telling you, it ruins a lot in their lives. But I'll tell you, Forever can really help them, and you can be the one who can offer them the best. Okay, weight management programs. This is the program that I did personally. Clean 9 and I lost about 5.3 kilos in 9 days. Then I went on using F15 and I lost about 10 kilos. Within 3 months, I moved from here to here. So it was incredible. But we have got a lot of these stories that you can be able to build your business with. So even if you don't want to lose weight, that's fine. Do your C9 because the detox program, but also you can be able to use all these stories and help other people. You can create a page with it, you can be sharing them on your social media. So you can ask yourself, like, who wants these products? Well, everybody, so many people that wants to lose weight, everybody, so many people that wants to have an amazing skin. Well, literally everybody. So if you want to get involved with the business and start achieving your goals by working on your goals, is you need to get started. And you can start by buying a Start Your Journey combo pack. And you can Start Your Journey combo pack is about 6,982, okay? And you get your Start Your Journey combo pack. Or you can become a full member, call your assistant supervisor by buying a stock of 9.2, okay, about 9.3. But this is where you're choosing the product. So this one you're not choosing, but the products are also fast-moving products in high demand. And this is the best way to start and the cheapest way to become a full member. But you can also choose to say, you know what, I want to start slowly. I want to start just buy a few products. Then you can start with the quarter stock or half stock. But if you're going to choose these ones, for you to become a full member and be allowed to bring people and create a team, because if you're not a full member, either of these two, then you cannot create a team. Remember when I said when you bring in someone, you're gonna make 1.6, but you're gonna create a team of people that can be able to do together. You cannot do that if you are starting with this. That's why people feel, you know what? Let me just start with this, because these two packages are giving you an opportunity to become a full member. But people also feel like, you know what? I want to go ahead and start creating a supervisor plan. Why don't you start with the 18,000 combo, which means you will start with start your journey combo pack and then buy other products, getting to 18,000 in total, okay? And good thing is, whatever money that you're going to pay, you're going to get products in return of the same money. Now, let me tell you another thing is, within 6 months, you feel like this business is not for you, you can be able to return back the products to Forever and get back 100% of your money. So there's nothing that you're losing if you feel like it's not for you after some time. But I'll tell you, for 6 months, you're returning the products at the same condition that you're given. That means you did nothing with the business. But if you're going to do something, if you're going to allow us to show you how you can build a business, you can be able to create an amazing life for yourself and people that matters to you. So which stock are you going to start with? I'll say start with the 18,000, okay? You feel this is a lot, then start with at least 6.9 and become a full member. But well, if you feel also that is a lot, you can start either of this, but you will sit down with the person that invited you for this meeting and you can be able to be shown how you can do it. I've shared with you amazing things. Does it sound too good to be true? I know, I felt the same, but you will need to put in time and effort for all these things to come a reality. For one thing I always ask people is that, what option do you have today that can give you left that Forever can give you? Most people don't have. What option do you have? It took me 4 months to become a manager. Manager in Forever is making about 40,000 a month, 40,000 rands, 40,000 Namibian dollars. That's about $2,000 US dollars. Guys, it took me 4 months to become a manager, and I was a student. I was speaking to everybody because I saw the opportunity. But before I also thought the same. It is too good to be true. In fact, I wanted to quit 2 weeks later, but here I am, a 6-figure earner, travel the world and all these amazing things. But on top of that is I'm having all these amazing people. I do have got about 6 people women that they were able to conceive right after using the Clean 9. Guys, these stories is what makes this business worth it. It's not the material thing that you can be able to achieve with the business, but rather the impact that you can be able to give to people. Choose today to become a torchbearer for other people. Learn the business. We are there to give you the support that you need. But you can, of course, be able to qualify for a check. We call it a 13th check. You're getting your monthly bonuses every month, and then end of the year, Forever is saying, like, you know what, congratulations, we're giving you an extra 482, we're giving you an extra 5,000 US dollars. That's what I remember. I got 3,500, 5,000, which is still incredible, because you're like, you know what, you've gotten your monthly income, and then end of the year, Forever is giving you that check. But we can all be able to achieve these amazing checks because these people have been in the business, and we know that it's actually something that is very possible. So you can be having your questions right now. How can I, I don't know how to sell. I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't have capital. All these questions, I personally asked myself the same question. The person that invited you for this meeting probably asked themselves the same question, but we have got answers to everything. But don't go ask questions to people that don't know this business. There could be people that you love. It could be your spouse. It could be your mom. My dad said no to the business, but today they're like, you know what? Thank you for making your own decision without us, because I've been able to do so much for the family so far. So even if they love you or you love them a lot, they still don't understand this business. So let us answer these questions for you. You have a question, come and sometimes it's not even other people. Sometimes it's us and our past failures and what we think we can or we cannot do. But I will tell you, if you choose to say, let me allow Team Unstoppable to coach me, we have got an amazing trainings, and support structure that is set for you to build your business. At this particular time, welcome to our family. And imagine today you're making a decision to be part of a global team over 12 countries, waking up in the morning with motivation, waking up in the morning with being encouraged into becoming more. I know most people will wakes up in the morning and they go to work that they don't like, meet the bosses that they don't like, building business that they don't like. They don't know where, and again, it's not enough. So life shouldn't be that boring. Get on board, get to Team Unstoppable, and let us show you how you can be able to live an exciting life, a life that you never thought possible, a life that currently you are thinking it is too good to be true, but there are people that thought the same and they said, let me just try because the risk is too low. Why not? And on top of that, it's not about just the money. It's about who you're associating with. You're going to associate with amazing people from different backgrounds, of different experiences. And that alone is going to help you grow and become the best version of yourself. You can be more and you are unstoppable. Welcome to the team. Please go back to the person that invited you here and you can be able to discuss with them how you can become more and you can be part of our Unstoppable team, our Unstoppable Global team. Yeah, looking forward to working with you. Thank you so much. And I wish you great success.